could probably learn this better from somebody in Africa where they actually harvest these things regularly, but I'm going to show you how to harvest cassava roots. This is a cassava plant. This plant is actually in its second year. I planted this last year. Here in North Florida, they freeze down to the ground and then they come back again. And the second year, the roots are much bigger than they are the first year. You can harvest them the first year, but now they're really awesome. And I've noticed that they've stayed pretty tender and decent despite being 2 years old. But anyhow, I'm going to show you how to do this. And this is fun. This is another chance to use your machete. Now, here's the tough part. You actually kind of have to identify where the roots are. Generally, it's kind of like doing archaeology. I like to know where they are before I start digging. Get an idea, because if you chop through with your shovel, you're going to end up taking this thing right out. You may bust through halfway through roots. You see these beautiful roots? There might be an easier way to do this, but I don't like to break the roots off if I can help it. So I try to chase them with my hands before I get the shovel out. It's really easy to break them in half. The center part here is going to be too woody to eat. The side shoots may be okay. That one feels like it's really hard. You can usually tell if it's worth harvesting or not. Yeah, it looks like that's about it. Well, that's it. We pulled it up. Now we got to process them. Okay, first thing you do is you throw the cassava in your sink, or even better, you wash them outside, but you're going to want to wash all the dirt off of the outside of them before you start cutting, because it'll just make it a nasty process. I suppose this would be good if I channeled Bob Ross. Bob Ross peeling cassava roots. Now what you're going to do is you're just going to put a little cut, just a little cut right in the side. Right in the side. Not a big deal. No. Then you're going to slip the skin off. Just slip it right off. You may skin yours a little different than the way I skin mine. That's okay. Everyone is different. Everyone has creativity. Just remember, you can do it. You can do it. Just peel it right off. Look at that. Look at that. Happy little skin's coming right off. Right off. Just peel it off. There you go. Now see that? Doesn't that look better? Isn't that beautiful? That's a beautiful place. Beautiful place with big fields of staple crops. Big fields of staple crops. Growing. Sunshine is shining. People are happy. No malnourished people with these staple crops. There you go. Now you're just going to cut off. Use the sharp part of your knife. Palette knife might be a little bit weak for this. Just going to nick that off there. Take that little bad part. No. Maybe it's not bad. It's just different. It's just the kind of different we don't really want to eat. There we go. There we go. Just cut it into pieces. No aggression here, just gentle. Gentle cuts. Just put them away. Oh, there you go. You've done it. You've processed a root. That wasn't so hard, was it? I'll see you next time. It's manioc, manioc, I know.